Welcome back. You're watching KTN Weekend at 1. Harrowing stories from survivors of the siege on the upscale mall in Nairobi last weekend. Witnesses described direct encounters with the attackers and scrambling to help the wounded. At least 67 people, including 6 security officers, are said to have died in the attack, while 175 are recorded to have been injured.
We heard a series of gunshots. We called everyone to the corner, all the kids and the mums and the parents and everyone. And we said, get down, get down, get down on the floor. And just as we did that, the gunmen tossed a grenade to where we were.
I was sitting with my daughter. My wife was doing some shopping upstairs. She had left us just a couple minutes before and heard a loud explosion or blast followed by some gunshots. All of a sudden, a wave of people started running back away from the parking lot. And so I just sort of turned and ran back.
Let's go upstairs.
And we heard machine guns, and then we started to run, and there was a second explosion which knocked us on the ground.
The sound was loud, and children, I believe they've never heard something that loud. So they started screaming, and at the same time, the shots started coming in, and I just watched, because we were right near the wall. I saw something whiz by my son's head, just like that. And it bounced from the wall and hit the little boy over here who was standing next to him. I tried to, put my hand there to stop bleeding. I don't know what I was doing. But I couldn't save him.
You could hear, while we were back there, them methodically kind of going from store to store, talking to people, asking questions, shooting, screams, and then they would stop for a while, and then they would go to another store.
The guy with the white shirt spoke first, and he said, we're from Somali, and we don't normally kill women and children. But then again, you've killed our women and children. His colleague next to him,
thin, tall, skinny face, black
he just opened fire.
Everyone who got shot or something, because they were all bleeding. So we had our aprons, so we had to give it to them, so they'd stop bleeding.
You can't sleep. It's, you just remember things. And at least there was one point I just thought I had lost her.
We have been trying to look for our dad since Saturday. But today we found him, although he was dead. Can't say anything because we have nothing to do. Just forgive those guys who did that. Let God do his work.